Hey, good morning, guys. It's morning here anyway. I'm in the Netherlands. And good morning if you're on the replay as well. Might not be morning for you. Anyway, welcome. I am so happy to see you. Today, I really wanted to talk about the fastest way to change your money flow. Now, I'm going to say something that a lot of people think, I don't know about that. What is that all about? Please tell me. So the thing is, the fastest way to change your money flow is actually really simple. Stop worrying about it. Now that's an interesting thing, right? Because the thing is, what most people really think, most entrepreneurs think is that the only way to change your money flow is to get more sales, get more clients, just work a little harder, just fight yourself towards it, right? And we learn this from a lot of business coaches. A lot of business coaches keep telling us, well, if you want to change your money, then you should just be willing to do things that other people are not willing to do. Just work really hard. Just push really hard. It's not going to be easy in the beginning. That's what most people teach us. And the thing is, it couldn't be further from the truth. Now, absolutely, of course, by meditating and reciting mantras on your couch, you will not change your money flow at all. I don't care what any guru says or what the secret says or whatever. That's not the way it works. We have to do things. We have to do things. Why? Because money doesn't fall out of the sky. Money comes to us through other people. So if we want other people to start giving us money, then what we need to do is we need to communicate. We need to connect with them, right? But here's the tricky thing. By just connecting with them, they won't give it to us. We need to connect with them in a very special way. But here's the tricky thing. Because if we connect with them from the place where we need money, we want them to give us their money, then how is your energy going to come across? That doesn't work at all. And I don't care how much you think that that's not in your energy field. And if you worry about money 23 hours a day and then 1 hour a day, you're all good and you push that down, then people will still feel it. So, yeah, of course, if you want to change your money flow, you need to talk to people. You need to maybe even do some sales conversations. But if you're focusing on it and fighting for it and just working hard and being busy all day, then people will sense that. They will sense that you're trying to get something to work for you instead of for them. So if you really want to change the flow, I am absolutely clear that you need to stop worrying about whether or not the thing that you're about to do will actually get you money. What you need to do is shift your focus from your problems to their problems, from what you need to what the other person needs. In order to do that, because this sounds really easy, right? Just focus on the other person. But then there's a tricky part there as well. We all know that, right? We can over-focus on the other person. We can really start focusing on them to an extent that they will feel like, this is a little bit too much attention for me, right? That doesn't work either. So the thing is, in order to do this in a clean way, in a way that's not focused on you, not over-focusing on them, just you serving, that's all, where you could be pretty sure that the money flow will actually change, is to create a different relationship with money yourself. You do not need money to make money. You do not need to have 3,000 clients and go live and be all visible, etc., to make money. You don't need all those things that most business coaches tell you. The first thing you need, and yeah, you need to do certain things, absolutely. Not saying that you don't need any of it, but you don't need to push yourself through all of those courses. What you need is to change your relationship with money, to really dive deep into what relationship do I actually have with money? How can I build that? We don't tend to think along those lines. We tend to think about money is in my bank account. I'm here. I can't do anything about it except work really hard. That's the only thing that will change, right? That's what we tend to think. But what we don't learn and what we don't realize is that money is actually the equivalent of your ability to relate to other people. And that might sound harsh to you if you're really good at relating to other people. Because if you're really good at relating to other people, you can easily think, well, I'm great at building relationships, so why is my money still sucking? Well, there is a clue there. You might be great at building relationships, but you might do that from a place that's not so healthy. Because money will only ever reflect your ability to build relationships. Why? Because money only comes to you through relationships, through other people who are paying you back, who are rewarding you, who are wanting to gift you, who are wanting to support you, whatever the relationship is, right? Stuff, things, life only comes to you through your ability to relate. So if we look around those things, what we need to do is look at your relationship with money. Are you trying to get away of it as quick as possible? Are you trying to keep as much of it as hard and tight as possible? Are you trying to ignore it and not wanting a relationship with it? There's thousands of other options, right? And I really want you to think along those lines, because if you don't know your relationship with money and you don't really understand how you built it, why you built it, and how to change it, it's not going to change. So I have one simple action I want you to take today, and that is to take my quiz. It's called the Money Flow Personality Quiz. You can find it on whatisyourmoneytype.com. I will put the link in the description of the video and in the comments. Or I'll put it in the comments, actually. So put the link in the comments, take the quiz, and then come back here and tell me what type you are. And then we can have a conversation about how you can really change that relationship, because your money flow is only ever going to increase by the amount of change that you allow yourself in that relationship. That's all. I hope you have an amazing day, and we'll show up again tomorrow. Bye for now.